So as we start the new year, it's 2022, it is all about what can we do to reach the goals that we want to reach for this year. And not only for this year, but for any goal, for any dreams or goals that we have, how do we most set ourselves up for success to be able to reach those goals? Now, I like to set SMART goals. And not just SMART goals, I like to set S.M.A.R.T.E.R goals, smarter goals, because everyone sets SMART goals, and we're going to talk about what that is. I added a little extra to it to make it smarter, right? So I talk about it in my book, Disable Your Disability. If you haven't picked up a copy, make sure you get a copy. The link will be in the description. I have a section in there about smarter goals, but I'm going to talk a little bit about it right now for you. Now, what is a SMART goal? SMART goal is something that is, first of all, that you write down. You want to write down like all these pieces that go into a SMART goal. And the reason that we do a SMART goal is because if you just have kind of a generic, loosely put together type of goal, every single time you're not going to reach that goal because there's nothing there to really grasp on. A SMART goal helps you get something very tight knit so that you can like just get it into a nice little ball and then like it's perfect to be able to take it and achieve it. So it starts with the S, and I'll run through them really quickly. S is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely. That's a SMART goal, right? And then we're going to talk about what makes a smarter goal. But first, let's start at the beginning, an S, specific. So we're going to talk about how it's pertained to like a health goal. That's how I talk about it in the book. So if you say like this year started, right? And you said, oh, I want to get healthy. Yeah, you want to get healthy, but what does that mean? That is not a goal. Just getting healthy, that's not a goal. It is a very lofty goal. It has no substance to it. So what you want to do is you want to make it a SMART goal. So you want to say, okay, I need to make it specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So specific, you have to get specific about what you want to achieve health-wise. So a good example is, I want to lose weight. No, you want to lose how many pounds, right? You want to really dial it into like, how many pounds do you want to lose? Not just I want to lose weight, because that's, again, there's no measure to that, which is what the M is. It has to be something that is measurable, something that is quantifiable. You got to be able to actually like have a way to track it. So if you're talking about 10 pounds, you actually have a way to look at that. So you're going to start at whatever weight you are. And then as you start to lose pounds, you can actually track that and look at it. So that's measurable, right? Then you want something that is attainable. And attainable is something that something that you can do, but it's still a challenge. So it's something that maybe you've done in the past, an attainable thing, but it's still going to challenge you. Okay. So, with the amount of weight that you might want to lose, you say, okay, well, I know that I can lose weight. I know that I can, lose pounds. And I've lost maybe like 2 or 3 pounds in the past. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to up that and I'm going to challenge myself a little bit. I'm going to say maybe 5 to 10 pounds this time, right? So you want to set something that's attainable in your mind. And then something that's realistic, which is the next letter, is it's got to be something realistic, because you can't be saying, oh, I'm going to lose like 180 pounds. Now, I'm not saying that that's not realistic, because it could be, but depending on what your timing is, which is the T, it may not be realistic, okay? So you want to make it timely. You want to set something in time. And if you say, I want to lose 180 pounds, you have to be realistic about that and say, well, how long is that really going to take me? So these all play together, okay? So if you're doing a weight loss system or setting a weight loss goal, it has to be specific, has to be measurable. So specific, I want to lose 10 pounds. Measurable, I want to lose, again, it's the pounds, right? I want to lose 10 pounds. Attainable, that seems decent enough. I want to, realistically lose that in about a month or 2 months, say. And then the final thing, timely, is you want to put time on it. You want to say, in 2 months, I'm going to lose that weight, right? So this is how you make a SMART goal, because then all of those pieces can be measured along the way, and it can be tracked, and it's something realistic, and you're going to feel good about it. So it's going to be something that you can actually achieve, especially because it has that time set in the goal, right? Have you set SMART goals? Let me know in the comments, okay? So I added a couple little extras to it. I made it a smarter goal. And what the E stands for in S.M.A.R.T.E.R is E stands for expressive. It needs to be a goal that is expressive. It has to excite you so much that you want to express yourself about it. You want to tell people about it. You want to be excited about it. We can say the E stands for excited too. You want to be excited about it. You want to be expressive about it, because the moment that we are expressive about it and excited about it and we're telling people about it, it does a couple things. It gets us out into the world, makes us accountable to those that we're telling, and then it really like gives us that energy and feeling of like, yeah, I'm excited about it. Because if you're willing to tell people about it, then you're excited about it. And so you want it to be something you can be expressive about, okay? And then the R is it's got to be something rewarding. And you got to reward yourself along the way. So you may say, well, the goal itself is the reward. And that's true. That's true. But maybe the goal itself isn't a tangible goal as far as like having a reward for that. So say it's a weight loss goal and you say, okay, I'm going to lose 10 pounds in 2 months. And, I'm going to work out 3 days a week and I'm going to cut my calories by a set amount, blah, blah, blah. You got your SMART goal and it's going. And then you reach that. You feel good and you're like, oh, cool, I lost the weight. But if you reward yourself with like a new outfit, now it's a totally different situation, because now you've even got your eyes set on an extra prize at the end. So this is just a little extra. It's just a little extra at the very end of a smarter goal that you can set for yourself that gives you the edge when it comes to setting a goal and really achieving it by the end. So I really want you to think about setting a smarter goal. If not one, set 2, set 3. I don't care how many goals you set, but I want them all to be within this smarter construction. Is that the right word? This smarter concept, right? So that, again, they can be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely, expressive, and rewarding. And I guarantee if you do this, you will achieve the goals that you want to in 2022 and beyond. So do it, y'all. This is what I'm saying. I want you to achieve every single goal. Yes. Brown Sugar Crochet says, my goals are to continue to declutter my home and to continue to eat healthier. See now, okay, let's break it down a little bit. Continue to eat healthier. That's pretty good as far as kind of feels generic to me. Maybe if you wanted to be a little bit more specific on, you could do it on both of these. You could really dig in and make them a smarter goal by thinking about, okay, we want to continue to declutter. Maybe you say, okay, well, I'm going to clear out this extra bedroom and I'm going to have everything put away and stored in the garage. This stuff's going to donation. This stuff's going to the trash. And I'm going to complete that in the next 2 weeks, right, by working on it 1 hour a day. And then when I'm done, I'm going to get myself a brand new set of curtains for that room, right? We just set up a cool, smarter goal as far as it comes as it pertains to decluttering something. So it's just kind of diving into each of these and finding ways to make them smarter so that they can really be dialed in, and then you start to achieve these goals faster, and it feels real good when you do that. So that's a good example of how to set one for decluttering, right? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, it's time to boom, bap, tippity tap that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the little bell icon. You'll get notified and all that good stuff. If you want some more OI-related videos, check it out. They're right over there for your enjoyment. Until next time, get out there, keep breaking berries, not bones. Peace.